Hey kids, tis I, your prince, London. It's currently January 26th, and I go back to class tomorrow. Yes, my shirt says 100. This was from my senior class. The number 1 was taken, so was 10, so I went with 100. What can I say? I make my own rules. So I'm going back to class tomorrow, Monday, today's Sunday, and I just thought I'd take you guys along for the first week of class, especially because I'm a little nervous and I could use someone to talk to, someone to vent to, someone to cry on, someone to rely on. Anyway, that's it, Sunday. Today I have a pretty chill day planned. Well, actually, I have nothing planned. Planning to go to the salon to get a haircut. I said the same thing last time and I didn't end up going. But that's because going to the salon or going to, I don't know, places where there isn't a specific structure set in place, such as, you go to the grocery store, you queue, and then you go to the cashier, put your things on, and they ring you, and then you pay. At the salon or the barber shop, you usually just walk in and you're supposed to do whatever, and I don't do well with no structure. So I'm going to the salon later. But anyways. Hey guys, this is the fit for the salon. I pulled it all back. I'm wearing my brown shorts that are a little too long. You may recognize this little thing from the Black Friday haul. If you haven't, go watch that. My father's coming with me, mein Vater. So, shall we go or what? So this is what I look like. I don't know, he put some foam in my hair. The hairstylist is very talented. Love the haircut, but he just put some weird foam in my hair. He said it was to give my hair some volume, and I think it did, actually. I'm not sure if I dig this wet look, but anyway, I'm back from the salon. I obviously didn't record in there because anxiety. My country, Colombia, we just cut diplomatic ties to the US. I'm legit gonna cry. I am legit gonna cry. I'm not going to, okay? I'm not, but just ever since Mr. Donald Trump came into office, and this is nothing against him personally, what happened was that he is doing this mass deportation. So Colombia is a country that has very high indexes of migration, illegally speaking, to other countries, be it the UK. We went a period of my life, just 1 year, when I could enter the UK visa free, just as a tourist. But too many Colombians were settling illegally there, and the UK was like, no, we gotta put you guys on a visa again. So we've been fine. The US has never done something like that, but they sent a plane of deportees, and our president, Gustavo Petro, let's just keep in mind he's a socialist, and Trump is the complete opposite of that. So, and Petro said, no, you keep them, I don't want them, and he sent them back. And Trump said, okay, you know what? You're gonna regret that. So the visa section of the embassy is shutting down tomorrow in Bogota. The families, the government officials, everyone who works for Petro or in support of him. By the way, I'm not a politician. I'm not in support of Petro or anything like that. But point is, they're getting their visas revoked. All the visa appointments, they were frozen. They were. It makes me sad and a little bit angry because, as you guys may know, I'm applying to college in the US. So I'm in the middle of applications right now, just trying to get letters of recommendation and whatever, and this happens. So I don't know how long this whole embassy withdrawal will last, if it's permanent, if it's, I don't know. So I may not be able to go to my dream college or dream universities at all just because I'm Colombian. I didn't choose to be Colombian. I've never liked it. I don't feel Colombian. And now this happens. I don't know how to feel. I'm gonna carry on with my applications and hope that I can still find a way around this. Maybe some way that I can work through this. Okay. On a side note, I did much of my adulting in Canada, and when I came back, I was so surprised by inflation. And I know I talked about this in the previous blog, but I went to the grocery stores and I got some apples, and they were so expensive. In Canada, they're so cheap, but they were so expensive here. No wonder obesity is everywhere. No wonder we're in the middle of an obesity epidemic because apples are so expensive. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but it keeps you broke. I'm telling you, it's so expensive. I didn't expect it to be that expensive. And I'm just shocked. And now Trump, and I'm in the midst of college applications. I'm gonna carry on with what I was just doing, which is scheduling the covers and the music and just tidying up the channel.
This is unreal. I am unreal. It is Monday morning. I woke up at 5 in the morning to work, to edit some things, to do some thumbnails, write some descriptions, and I woke up at 5, but I'm just watching TV. It is now 5:27. I haven't done a single thing. Just watch television. And that's fine. If I'm meant to watch television, then I'll watch TV, whatever, but this is amazing. I have to leave in 4 minutes at 6:30. It is now 6:26. I just got out of the shower and I woke up early enough. You wanna know what my red flag is? I wake up early enough and then I wait until it's late to get ready. That's my red flag. Okay? It is now 6:28. And guess who's ready? I am. It's a superpower. Yes, I'm wearing the necklace. It's the same thing as yesterday, but I'm just wearing these jeans because they're kind of like bell bottoms. I don't know. I feel like they kind of go out like that. Also sunscreen. This is how I apply my sunscreen, and then I just pat it down. Finger your neck, the back of your neck, and a little bit on my hands, and that's it. So back to school, huh? I just pulled out an ingrown hair from my chin. Look at this. So I just got here. I'm still early. I'm 12 minutes early. Somehow I made it. I am pretty nervous to go in alone, especially because I texted an ally. An ally. Just look at me going ally instead of friend. I'll make a podcast about it. But point is, the kind of anxious to go by myself, but I will do it anyway because why not? Now I'm out of classes. They went better than expected. I already talked to my professor. I'm gonna go to his office Wednesday to ask him for the letter of recommendation, and that's it. I'm gonna go to the gym and then I'll go home and then I'll go back to school. Back here, I guess. Hey guys, I'm at the mall. I decided to walk to the gym. I'm in class waiting for the professor, and they just put relaxing music on, which is the most random thing ever, and everyone's asleep. Which I wish I could be because I can nap, but anyway. My head hurts so much. My dad's in the store getting some things, so I'm waiting in the car. It's 6:20 something, and I'm just so tired. I I literally want to die. But not in like a way, just die as in I want to sleep for 12 hours straight. You know what I mean? So I just recorded a song, Pedro, 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 and I'm just gonna have to say that university is a little bit harder than I thought, a little bit more challenging. I was on the verge of tears. I was on the verge of tears the entire day. I can't even speak anymore because I don't know. My brain is just tired. I haven't showered in 16 plus hours. I just slept for 5 hours. I was with this person the entire day. I have a migraine. I can't see. I can only just That wasn't the best example of it. I meant just to break into a song. That was really messy. I hate university. I hate studying. I hate school. I wanna do nothing all day, but I can't because I am a prince. So there you go, that's the whole thing. So it's Tuesday. I almost went to sleep, but I didn't because I remembered that I have to vlog. I didn't vlog today. I mean, I have this clip of the highway. No, not a highway, but more of a freeway, I guess. Just on my way to uni, and that's it. I had classes all afternoon, professional communications, and what was the other one? Statistics. It was okay. It was fine. I went live in the morning. I did absolutely nothing. Apart from that, I'm glad I got to rest. Tomorrow I gotta wake up at 5 again. I'm gonna do 5:30 because, again, I don't think being productive is about doing the most things in the least amount of time. I think being productive is doing the most things while retaining the most amount of quality and remaining in the same state of mind. Also, I already got a hold of my college application, so I'm missing just some transfer reports, letters of recommendation, and that's it. But I'm gonna get all of that done tomorrow, so that's it. This is me signing off for Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow, Wednesday. It is now 5 a.m. I'm trying to take you guys through the whole day. It's Wednesday. I got classes from 7:30 to till 12:30, I think. I got econ, then English, well, communication, same thing. And then I got, what is it? Oh, I forgot what the other one was. But I'm not going to English because I have an appointment. Well, not an appointment. Well, yes. I made an appointment with a professor because you gotta make an appointment to see him. That's how important he is. But point is everything for my letter of recommendation. And anyway, I'm gonna hop in the shower, and I'll see you guys later. Hey people, look who made it in time. No kidding with the lighting. Whoa, I haven't felt this hot since ever. Actually, yes. So I'm not running late, but I have to walk all across campus to go to my class, my econ class. Kind of nervous about econ, if I'm honest, but I don't care. I'm gonna show you guys around. Let me flip the camera. I am the happiest man on earth. I swear to God, I finally understand when Alpha said, I'd be so happy I could melt. I'm on my way to class. I'm actually 15 minutes late, but because I that's because I was in I had my appointment with the program coordinator. Well, it wasn't an appointment per se. I just showed up at her office demanding to see my professor because he said, okay, you can see me. And then she was there and she was like, I know you've been very insistent and very patient, so you can see me too. And I was like, whoa. And my professor said, of course, I'll give you a letter of recommendation. I was like, whoa, what? That's the. I'm so in love with being alive right now. I never thought I'd get to this point. I'm so sorry about the wind. I live in a really windy city. Also, I must say, let me find some cover. Everyone's looking at me like I'm a little crazy. But the point is, right? The, my coordinator also said if I have contemplated applying as a first year, because I'm applying as a transfer, and I said to her, well, I don't know, I just don't want to start over again. literally. And she was like, "Well, maybe you have to." And I was like, "Okay, I think Columbia, not Columbia, my country, Columbia University is I think they take in applications holistically and then they decide if they take you in as a transfer or not. I'm gonna have to translate some official documents. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of things, spend a bunch of money that I don't have, but I'll soon have. So I'll soon have. Let me manifest that. And anyway, that's just kind of how it goes right now. I'm on my way to class again. I'm so happy I could melt, essentially. I'm back from class and I'm researching some vlog style videos. Yes, this is what I do. I research this stuff to see what's the best approach, what people like, what just to get a feel of what's out there. So right now I'm doing his name is Stefan Lattice. So I'm doing him. Also, I'm gonna start working on my schoolwork at 3. It is now 2. So I'll just give myself a break for an hour and then I'll talk to you guys more about something that happened today. So I am currently reading this book. I'm on page 4 out of 5. And then I'm gonna read this one, then this one, because I gotta be a good student. No, so I'll check in with you when I'm done reading. This is what college applications look like. I had ChatGPT do this whole table for me, and now I have this little thing where I write down what I'm gonna do each day and who I gotta talk to and what I gotta do. And you wanna know what I hate? I hate just being after people, just hollering at them. Hey, pay attention to me. Hey, check out my emails. Hey. Why won't you call me back? Hey. I hate doing that, but I gotta do it. I gotta swallow my pride. It's also not a pride thing. It's also more of a, it's calling me Christ. It's also a do your job thing, but I'm so grateful that I get to do this anyway. It is now Thursday. As you can see, I'm walking to class. Communications again. I'm early. I don't have to run. I'm not rushing to get there. I'm taking my time. I have a lot of things to do. I want to work out once class is done, but I don't have the keys to my house, so there's gonna be a little bit of an issue. Because even if I do end up going to the gym, how am I gonna get back? How am I gonna get into my house? So I don't think I'll be able to go to the gym today anyway. And then I have the whole afternoon blocked out because classes. But that's it. That's where I'm at with things. I had to change because I spilled coffee all over myself that I'm bringing this colleague of mine. I bring her coffee. God. And my dad was waiting outside the house. Oh my God, the wind. The thing is that he closed the gate while I was standing right in front of it. So it almost hit me. And I ended up having to turn around really fast. And it is now nighttime. I'm done with class. I can finally go home. It was my first German class. People are looking at me weird because I'm screaming. Well, campus is empty, so I can scream if I want to. I think that's it for Thursday. I'm gonna go home and then I'll check in with you tomorrow, Friday. I feel like I never left, honestly, even though I had like 8 weeks to myself or 7. But I'm honestly just so I was bombarded with work. Bombarded. I feel like I never left. I feel like I've always been here. And I like that. Yeah, okay. I don't hate that, but I just I just wanna go home. I don't wanna come back. And I love studying, I really do, but it's just I don't know, man. That's a separate video of its own. So let me just shut up and go home. So I just got home. I know I said in the previous clip that was it for Thursday, but
The bus picked me up and dropped me. Actually, why do I don't own the bus. The bus is not there to pick me up. But it is. I mean, they picked me up and then they dropped me right by my house. It's this whole machine that's built to move me around. So if you think about it, right? What am I saying? Anyway, let's go to Friday. It's officially Friday. This is the last day of the vlog. My back to school vlog has been something, definitely, for sure. I like my hair now. I feel like it looks really retro, and I was just listening to All the Time video on Warwick. Warwick. I don't know what's going on with my mouth. I got this little, so I can't properly speak. But anyway, I'm channeling the 60s and the 70s. I just feel great, actually. And I'm just gonna email my academic coordinator because she has to fill out some transfer reports. I feel like this is all I talked about on the vlog. Just transfer. I do other things, actually. It's just the transfer is really consuming most of my mental space. And that's pretty much it, actually. And oh, I also gotta translate some official documents. I got in touch with a professional that does that for me. It's a little expensive, I'm not gonna deny it, but I mean, I did save up for this, so I did. Okay, anyway, yeah, I'll catch you when I'm done with this. Okay. So I'm making lunch today, not for me, but for my mom. And I'm gonna show you guys how you fry fish. So this is a traditional Colombian dish. Well, not from where I am, but from Cartagena. My mom's from there and I spent a lot of time there growing up. So I'm gonna show you guys. Just look at this poor creature. I got another one here, and you simply gotta flip it once it's crunchy and golden. And it's underside, and we also have this stuff. This is oh my god. I don't know why I screamed if nothing happened. It's just this little water went over the oil and whatever. This is yuca. This is also traditional Colombian food. This is supposed to be very good for you, and this is really hot and I'm burning myself. Also, while the fish is frying, I miss you guys so much. I haven't been able to go live. I'm just swarmed with college applications, and I just started my financial aid application. Someone said that I live in a really fancy household, but it's really easy to make cheap things look expensive, and it's really easy. That's all I'm gonna say. So you may see something, you'll be like, "Oh, that's really fancy." It's only $1 or two, or from the flea market. So don't go making assumptions on my financial condition when it's clearly not that. I mean, I do appreciate that everything looks fancy though, but I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to go live more or to put out more shorts or whatever. Music's still coming out on the channel, but you know what I mean, guys. And I gotta I gotta remind my professors every day for the letter of recommendation, and I'm just a little overwhelmed, as you can see, but I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna remain here. And I think that's my sign to flip the fish. Let's flip the fish! So now I'm taking one of these and this little thing that I don't know what you call it, and I'm flipping the fish. This is how it's supposed to look. Maybe a little more toasty, but it looks fine, I guess. I'll be that fool for you. I am sure. Full cover and Friends on the Very YouTube channel. Just wanted to show you guys, I'm always eating hummus.
It's my favorite food. It's heaven on earth. It's everything that's right in this world. I love it so much. I do. Of course, I'm watching Superman and Lois. Let me tell you, that guy right there, Tyler, one of the best Clark Kents we've had in years. The best Clark Kent, apart from, Christopher Reeves. He's great. That's all I'm saying. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I just woke up. It is now Saturday. I'm gonna piece it all together Sunday and then gonna release it. Probably gonna publish this Monday. It is now February the 1st. I got my letters of recommendation back. And now I gotta tell my professor that, hey, I will not read it. I cannot read it. So you gotta upload it onto the application portals and email it to Columbia. And that's it. I really enjoyed vlogging. I think I'm gonna give it more of a chance when it comes to content creation and when it comes to what I like doing and what I do essentially. Just because I feel like it's a low effort, highly entertaining video, and I feel like it helps you guys connect with me and who I really am. I am beautiful. Yes, I'm beautiful. Sorry, I'm doing the color purple. I'm here. Without further ado, subscribe, comment, like, support, share. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I still don't. But I will say follow me on Instagram. I do know you have to say that at the end. And that's it. This is your prince signing off.